Sexiest thing that you can do as a woman is pour all the energy that you poured into other people, into the man or the guy who didn't deserve it, back into yourself. Trust me, watch when you return all that energy that you give to other people and you put it all back into yourself, you will realize the biggest glow up that you are about to have. When you pour all that energy into yourself, you will shock them all. And a woman who truly loves herself and invests in herself is seen from a miles away, because there's nothing sexier than you can do as a woman than invest in yourself, invest in your looks, because your looks pay. Let's be so honest. Stay unbothered as hell. Remove anyone from your life that doesn't treat you like the queen that you are, and make more money. You focus too much on other people. You are focused too much on all these men who aren't willing to step up their game for you. If a man doesn't treat you like the queen that you are, and he isn't scared of losing you, babe, walk away. He isn't afraid of losing you. He should lose you. That's exactly how it is. When you are surrounded by the right people and you spend your time focusing on you, you will see how you will attract miracles into your life. I was recently having a conversation with my friend where she asked me if I would just want to be a stay-at-home wife and do absolutely nothing and make my man provide for me my entire lifestyle, or if I would want to make money by myself. And obviously, I told her that I will always choose making money on my own. First of all, when you are a stay at home wife, you're not fulfilling your purpose in life. I believe that every one of us came into this earth for a specific purpose. And if you don't do anything, then stay at home, yes, take care of the kids, yes, go to Pilates. But if you don't know how to make money yourself, you're just wasting your life. You wake up every single day in the morning, and what is there to look forward to? Absolutely nothing. And for me, then, you're not truly living your life. You're simply existing. I believe that every single one of us has a purpose in our lives and we need to fulfill it. That's why it's extremely important to know yourself on the inside out, know exactly what you're passionate about. If you do what you're passionate about, it will always make you money. People can feel when you're being authentic. People can feel if you like what you do. So for me, just being a stay-at-home wife could never be an option. Not only will the man have you wrapped around his little finger, he knows that you're completely dependent on him, but why would you be able to make money as a beautiful, hot, young girl? You can make it anywhere in life. When you are pretty, when you are good looking, but on top of that, you also have brains, the world is your oyster. And if people still don't want to believe how far somebody can get that is pretty and smart, they're just delusional. All live in a very superficial world where people first look on the way you look like. The way you look like is a direct representation of your discipline and about the love that you have for yourself. That's why I said at the beginning of this video to always focus on yourself. When somebody doesn't serve any purpose in your life, remove them. Remove the access that you gave them. If you surround yourself with the wrong people, if you suffer because of a dumbass, you will get ugly. What do you spend your time with? Focusing on this loser ass man? Focusing on all these people who are doubting you and telling you exactly how to live life? Absolutely not. I only surround myself with these people who lift me up, who inspire me. And when you surround yourself with the right people, when you embody the version every single day that you want to become, when you do the things that you don't necessarily want to do, but you do them because you know that they will benefit your higher good. You will radiate magnetism. You will have millions in your bank account. Literally have money flowing like water into your bank account. Look good when you have the brains, when you stay unbothered as hell, and when you have emotional intelligence. You know exactly how to insert yourself in every room that you need to be in. You know exactly when to walk away when you learned that lesson. You know exactly how to communicate with people. You know exactly how to get from A to B to C to D. So the most important message that I want to give you is to invest in yourself. If you invest in other people, if you are leaking your energy, you are just wasting your time. You're only young for a certain period of your life, and imagine you look back to your 20s realizing that you just spent it overthinking about a guy who was never worth it to begin with. Realistically, you should never revolve your life around a man. A man is just an addition to your life, a bonus, the cherry on the cake. But everything else has to do with your goals and your dreams. Personally, I will always prioritize myself. I will always prioritize my goals, my dreams. That's exactly what will pay off for me later on. Right now in my life, I'm experiencing the biggest glow up I've ever had. All routines I started implementing every single day that turned into habits that make me become every single day a better version of myself. Whether that is reading a book that educates me and expands my mindset, whether that is going to the gym and working on my body. It's not just about discipline, that's also about the love that you have for yourself, to stick to the promises that you make to yourself every single day. Meditating in the morning, because as a woman, it's also all about your state of being, your flow state, your relaxed state. So please remember who you are. Do today the things that will bring you further in your life, and stop wasting your life away on any bullshit that you know deep down doesn't serve you whatsoever.